Israel's Operation Rising Lion has sparked intense debate. Are the strikes legal under international law? Let's break down the legal framework in 2 minutes. International law governs war with two distinct frameworks. Jus ad bellum determines whether a state can initiate force, typically through self-defense under the UN Charter, and jus in bello regulates how war is fought once a conflict exists, emphasizing rules like targeting only military objectives, protecting civilians, and ensuring proportional damage. The question is, which framework applies to Israel's operations in Iran? Israel and Iran have been in an armed conflict for years. Since Iran's 1979 revolution, its leadership has vowed to eliminate Israel. On April 13, 2024, Iran directly attacked Israel with 170 drones, 30 cruise missiles, and 120 ballistic missiles. Another 200 ballistic missiles struck on October 1, 2024, killing civilians and damaging infrastructure. Per the Geneva Conventions and the ICTY's Tadich ruling, any armed force between states constitutes an armed conflict. Ongoing threats from both sides confirm this conflict remains active. Iran orchestrates a proxy war against Israel through its axis of resistance, Hamas, Hezbollah, and the Houthis, aiming to destroy Israel. Iran's Quds Force trained 500 Hamas operatives for the October 7, 2023 massacre, per Wall Street Journal reports, and has supplied Hezbollah with 200,000 rockets. Israel views Iran as the head of the snake, driving these coordinated assaults. Due to its provision of sanctuary and support for these armed groups, Iran can be held legally responsible. Given this ongoing armed conflict, Israel's Operation Rising Lion is governed by jus in bello, not jus ad bellum. This means strikes must adhere to principles of necessity, military targets, distinction, avoiding civilians, and proportionality, balancing harm and gain. Legal scholars and state practice assert that in a continuing conflict, operations are evaluated by their conduct, not as new acts of self-defense. In summary, Israel's strikes in Iran are part of a long-standing armed conflict, fueled by Iran's proxies and direct attacks, and judged by the rules of wartime conduct.